Alright, let's see. Well, that's working. So, where are we? Yeah. I keep losing the sheets with the list of trainers on. It's around somewhere. Don't know that I'll need it right now, but I put a lot of effort into making out that list. Put you over here. Do you up? No. You. Not you. I really need to start putting things away better. I generally do have a place to put things, but lately I've been kind of letting it slide. Come on. Wait a minute, no, that's something else. I think I really need it right now, but I just I want to know where they are. I have to make out that list all over again. It's going to be a hassle. The site that I copied them down off, I don't know, I think I was copying them off mobile maybe, on my phone, so I wasn't laid out very well for that. I got a lot of like boxes and things like that that just, they never work really well on mobile. So moving parts, there's just a standard layout is fine, thank you. This box is torn, which is less than ideal. No. God, I don't know where I left them. I put them down somewhere. This is always these. Can we put this in? Yeah, here they are. One. Two. Three. So there are 3 precision trainers from Legacy of Dead Cow. So that's nice. Where am I? Wrong button. Oh yeah, so he's just doing something. What's 63 out of 110? What am I doing with him? Am I...
A use for this second level is growing clearer, but I will begin construction once we've found the proper material.
Okay. I can fast travel here to break down those daggers. I have to look up like what are the best types of daggers in the game, like best dagger blades. I think it's Prismere. There might be another one that I haven't come across yet. I don't know. It's not telling me. It keeps telling me best daggers or whether daggers are better than blades, which is not what I want to know. Alright. Oh yeah, in order to finish off an armor set, you have to find it. And it's like it's random, which I think is, again, as I probably said before, RNG sucks. Like, don't do that. What am I doing? Back to that place. Yeah, there's that cavern underneath this place as well. I'll have to go back in there. Because there were a few... what do you call them? Scouting mission is done as well.
Welcome back. How can I help you this fine day? Thank you much.
Right. Have to find steps down. So yeah, armor, those unique armor sets they're found in like chests and stuff like that. Randomly. Which means that by the time you finish an armor set, you could be already wearing the next armor set. You know, you don't need... you don't need the one that you just finished. I don't think I finished an armor set yet. That wasn't like a DLC set. Which goes to show just how bad it is to do it like that. Like, it just... Did I fast travel out of here? I remember I fought something in here. Ah. Are you able to fast travel? You cannot fast travel from here. Why are all of these chests open? I know I was in here, but I reloaded the previous save. Oh. Let me check. No. I'm hoping this game didn't pull some sort of weird save glitch fuckery. Or is this where I fucked up? I can't imagine playing this game on hard because I just found the combat so it's not that it's difficult. Genesis of Rel it's not going to be armor. Yeah, it's a might. Like, give me the one that I need. Like it's too random. But no, the combat where I was swinging at that guy standing right next to him and my attacks weren't connecting. Just, I don't know if it's just a daggers thing. Because I remember, I think last time I played this, I think I went with the Might character. It was sword and shield and heavy armor. Yeah. Quick look around for stuff. Aled Powell. And this. Nothing of interest. Alright. No. Not what I'm looking for. So, is he stuck in here?
It's good to see a friendly face. I've been stuck behind enemy lines in Cluricon for the last few years, only to crash on this island when I finally escape. Please tell me you know of somewhere I can stay.
Oh, he can come to my keep.
Thank you very much. It will be nice to have a home-cooked meal for once.
What does he sell? Who? A lot more damage as well. But no, they're Fey Blades. That might. No. Might just buy those daggers though. Let me see, what are they? 120 damage. Critical hit, fire damage. And there were daggers on here that were probably not as good. No. Definitely not as good. Yeah. 51,000. I'll buy those.
Good day.
It's gonna mess with my health regen. But it's a lot more damage. My armor does not have. Yeah, I'm not gonna have the health regen, but. Nah. I was underperforming in terms of damage. This is what I'm talking about. Like, the game's not really giving you an awful lot of stuff. Like, armor. Actually, I could socket my armor. I could socket the buckler with health regen. Uh-huh. The spoiler's longbow. The problem with stuff like this is a very meh. I often don't change my gear. Like I just get caught up on using it. Hand wraps of the deep. They don't really give you an awful lot, do they? No, they do not. Tome of Artifact. Are these books going to do anything? I know the ancient text can be translated, but I don't know that other stuff. Also, there's that book series on Odessa, which apparently is going to lead me to someplace I think find. Here's something. Oh yeah, wow. What an amazing find. That's it. Made it all the way through. I honestly was expecting something more. I went in there to see if I could find the remainder of the armor set that I'm currently wearing, but like, again, don't do random shit. It does not work. this guy here.
Anything I can do for you?
Unbind gems, please. Oh.
I ask as if I truly wish to help. Farewell.
So if I later on, can I? If I learn how to unbind things, do I? Yeah, that is a sage crafting skill. If I level up, how many? 4. Sagecraft, dispelling, alchemy. What level? 7 to 9. Yeah, that's fine. Lockpicking or stealth. Blacksmithing. Confirm. Finesse. What is this? With an acrobatic leap, you distribute explosives across the battlefield on damage. Yeah, stick that on. Alright, what other abilities do I ever actually use? Ooh, assassin. %6 chance to avoid being hit. Nice. Backstab. No, it's an ability. Map GUI. Alright, check my inventory. Weapons primary. Don't need that anymore. I don't know why I hold on to these things. I really don't. That's double tapping. When I press triangle to put stuff into junk, it is hitting two things at once, which I do not want it to do. Right, we can sell some stuff. Where is she? There she is. She's moved.
Everyone's in an uproar about the offering.
100,000 gold.
I choose to say thank you much.
I have 62 spaces in my inventory. Bundles of emberwood. I just need a bundle of emberwood. Okay. I know there are a couple of places where I didn't pick up stuff from chests because my inventory was full. Don't move the camera like that. I'm gonna just run through just in case this isn't the final upgrade. There might be something else. Wait, no. This is the way out. You go this way. Do a loop. Who knows? Maybe the rest of the armor will drop somewhere. I can only dream. I killed it with the stealth. That was sneak attack. That was cool. Combination of better weapons and the bonus. Alright, just have to be on the lookout because I think there's a... Oh, map fragment. They're all over the place as well. You need 3 of each. I hope those things aren't randomly dotted around as well. It's like that's... Fucking hate RNG. he went down. There we go. Getting more and more stuff. Yeah, get out of here. Right. Nope. Oh, you can't. Yeah, I don't think so. Cool longbow. I might have found enough stuff for another upgrade, maybe, if there is one. Or they might have put in more than you actually need. Games will do that. I've been replaying Ghost of Tsushima again, and there's like all the shrines give you like yew wood, but by the time you get to like the late game shrines, you probably already maxed out all your bows, so you don't really need it anymore. Have I seen trolls in this game? Pile of rocks. Yeah, get out of here. Nope. Nope. What's around here? What's the other? The beach stone. Oh yeah, I unlocked those caves, but I haven't traveled through them yet. I'll have to look into that. Might be something interesting in there. Need to heal up as well. Where did I put the... Oh, they're in there.
It's coming along nicely, don't you think? And what do we have here? I see. That should be everything. Return shortly. Such work takes only as long as it takes. Goodbye.
Alright, are you selling anything?
How can I help you today?
Sorcery stuff, but nothing.
Take care, my liege.
Nothing terribly interesting. Oh yeah, that guy does the combat challenges. You get stuff for those. I'll have to look into those now as well. What did I do? I think I defeated a bunch of brownies.
Greetings.
Martin Strand.
You must be the master of the keep. Your scout, Zephwin. He found me on the coast. Hopefully I can be of some use here. I do offer training.
Yes, he does.
All right.
That's wait. What's my? He does stealth. My stealth is 6. So blacksmithing, detect, hidden, mercantile, and persuasion. They're the ones I can train right now. I don't need to use my stash. There are a couple of other trainers who will arrive in the hall at some point, but
Don't be
no
shy.
worries.
Well, I'll be. It's nice to see a fellow traveler running the show. Patty's been so kind to take me in after my ship wrecked. Don't worry, though. I'm putting myself to use. I sell things, and buy them too. No questions asked.
An elemental resistance, 10% damage at night.
Come back anytime.
That's fine. Oh wait, no. It's. I don't know. I think I might need to rest again to. Yeah, I was resting to advance time. Yeah, return to Paddy. Not just to heal. I got distracted by this guy. It's not quite finished yet, is it?
Exciting times, eh, my liege? My suspicions were confirmed. This second floor, we will need someone to appraise this space. An artist. I believe one arrived not too long ago. A painter named Benwick Atham. A man like that will be curious, imaginative, and passionate. He will come. Trust me.
Alright, let's go look for this guy. He's just down here, so that's not too bad. No, I have to send the scout out as well. He might find some stuff. Alright, where's this guy? He's over here.
Why, hello. This is not where I ought to be. Sea cruise indeed. I would be most honoured.
Well, that
I
was
shall call
easy.
upon you and pledge myself to your service as fast as my feet can carry me. I cannot get off this beach quickly enough. Take care.
Cage key? What cage are we talking about? Oh. Maybe I have enough meat to finish leveling up my rat. No, I know that there's more to build in Greyville Keep. I know that because I saw something. I remember now. There's something else you can get, but you have to build the right place for it. Where do I get art from?
You cannot hide your amazement. Truly, your facade is a weak one, my liege. But still, I appreciate the effort. I was thrilled to hear that Mr. Athelm will be joining us as the Keep's artist. You will find him in the gallery, searching for inspiration.
Ah, so you tell him what to paint.
There's one last thing to build. Your keep is tall, but, yes, not tall enough. My dream has shown me a tower so tall and so majestic that ships will see it from miles around. You could not be overlooked. For this, I will need 3 bundles of beech stone, 4 bundles of bear hide, 3 bundles of ember wood, and 3 bundles of sea steel.
I might need to get the bear hide. What do your book say?
Nothing in the runes suggests what function the tower served, but I don't think it matters. This last crowning jewel to your keep should be
crowing
something new,
jewel.
something entirely out of our own inspiration. Something has guided us so far. Fate, Akara, I don't know. I say we trust in whatever it is to lead us to the end of the journey.
Tell me more about
My
the
dream
dream.
offers no insight about the tower, but fills me with awe at its majesty.
Why a
It
tower?
occurs to me that this tower may have some special purpose for us, but I need to make some inquiries.
I'll get what you
Okay.
need.
Once again, I've had Zephwin provide me with locations on your map where you might find the materials. I can't wait to get started on this project. Goodbye.
Okay. What's the last piece gonna look like? Yeah, there you are.
Managed to
That's
pull someone from the water by the wreck. Says his name is Martin Strand, a trainer of some sort. You should talk to him when you get the chance. I'm ready to go out again whenever you want me to. I've been
wrecks
searching
worth
the island for the last
salvaging?
few days, and these are the shipwrecks I've found. Do you see one you'd like me to salvage?
For any
That
long.
armor may stink, but I'll still wear it. See you tomorrow. Be wary.
One over here. There we go. And I will.
Hey. Yes, my liege.
Need training.
Taste of success just makes us hungry, eh? Now that you have a record, you'll likely want to best it. Let me know when you're ready to fight again.
Let's
You want to fight a
train.
big creature or a bunch of small
Small
Don't worry,
creatures.
Which creature would you like to fight against?
Brownies.
Brownies are shy by themselves, but bold when in a pack. Good luck.
Oh, how'd I do?
Ready for some training?
My
Good
results.
job setting a new record. Here's a little bit of a reward, along with your results. Don't forget to come back soon. Did you come here to train or chat? Now that you've... Let me know, and I'll test you to see how you start. Do you want to fight a big creature, or a... Don't worry. Which creature would you like to fight against? These
Rats.
giant rats are... Good luck.
Small creatures, giant rats. That did not take long. Picture thumb.
Did you come here to train or chat? Nice job. That's your third record. Here's a little something I found on the beach for you, along with your results.
Here's a little piece of shit I found. 9
See ya.
seconds, not bad. The Vergan Emerald.
Ready for some training? Let me know when you're ready to fight again. Do you want to fight a big creature or a bunch of small... Don't worry. Which creature would you like to fight against? Don't worry.
Spiders.
Small spiders. Small. Good luck. Did you come here to train or chat? Well, you're making the record setting look easy. Here's a bit of gold.
Yay.
Ready for some training? Let me know when you're ready to fight again, and I'll test. You want to fight a big creature, or a... Larger creatures can be quite challenging. Which one would you like to fight?
Bears.
Bears may look cute when they're sleeping, but in a fight, they're anything. Good luck.
Alright.
Did you come here to train or chat? There won't be any records left at the rate you're going. I've been saving this reward for you. It's a special one. And here are your results. Don't forget
What
to
did I
come
get?
back soon.
The Vergan swords.
Yes, my liege? Come back. Let me know when you're ready for more testing. Do you want to fight a big creature or a bunch? Larger creatures can be quite challenging.
Let's go
Wolves
wolves.
are patient, lulling you into complacency. Good luck.
Alright, I got them all. This place is littered with bodies.
Did you come here to train or chat? I suppose my training is paying off. Here's some money to keep you properly... See ya.
Oh yeah.
Yes, my liege? Come, let me know when you're ready for more
Right.
testing.
That's
You want to fight a
one.
big creature or a bunch of... Larger creatures can be quite challenging. Careful. A Barghest bite can be deadly. Good luck.
There we go.
Yes, my liege. Well, I'll be. Another record. I was going to keep this reward for myself. But you've done better than I could have expected. You take it, and have a gander at your results. See ya.
Treacher. Is that gonna be a what do you call those things? of a well. And I have a sagecraft altar. And I have a garden. Wait, what can I do with them now?
Hey! Yes, my liege? Your combat skill is quite... Let me know when you're ready for more testing. Do you want to fight a big creature or a bunch of... Don't worry. Which creature would you like to fight against? If you change your mind, you know where to find me. See ya.
What do I want to do? Head in here first, see what's changed. Huh.
It's quite a beautiful day.
Tell me about
Paddy
your
found
art.
a bunch of old paintings during his last construction. They're all fairly damaged, but I believe I can restore them using some magical paints. However, I will need you to go kill some monsters for me.
Why
You
kill
see,
monsters?
My magical paint soaks up the essence of beasts when they die. Not only will that make it possible for me to restore the paintings, but the paintings will take on magical properties.
What
A
magical
little
paints?
something given to me by a gnome scholar. They capture the essence of beasts when they're killed nearby. The gnomes said they were still experimental, but they seem to work fine.
Let's begin.
Okay, this first painting appears to be some kind of cave. It should be interesting to see how it turns out. For this one, you'll need to kill some mergen and scavs. Bring the vials of paint back to me once they've changed colour. Take care.
No problem. So I have two things to do. I have to find bear hides, possibly some other stuff, and then kill mergans and scabs. I wonder if the paintings give me boosts, like the what's this? Gather the materials. Fast travel. Yeah. Okay, no, so I have to go up around this way.
Lo, we sing of Solsvard, heir of the Ulfston Shieldbreaker, sure of hand and pure of heart, with fame on white wings, who claimed the isle for kin and raised his great dwarf fastings, undersea, mudhold, cliffbreak, and soul deep, treasures for and strongholds hearty, prizes for his betrothed. For by his side strode Lady Anrun, his comely warrior bride, whose wish was for a wedding feast, and all kin surrounded to bestow the greatest gift of all, a mighty keep of Gravehall.
This attack doesn't do an awful lot of damage. It's not terribly effective. Got everything I need. Ooh, scouting mission done as well. Perfect timing.
This tower is a challenge, but I've never had so much fun. I'm impressed. Not everyone can find such value in simple salvage, but you've managed to get everything we need. I never doubted you. Up we go, but there's still some work to be done. Goodbye.
Right. Talk to this guy.
Here's all I could find of value on the wreck. I'm ready to go back out again whenever you like. I've been searching the island for the last few days. Do you see one you'd like me to salvage?
Almain Sojourner.
No one goes to settle anywhere without building materials. Maybe I'll find... See you tomorrow. Be wary.
Probably not gonna need those. Alright, let's have a look around. If he's gonna give me like sea seal and stuff like that, then it's fucking useless. Maybe I can sell it. Oh, look at that.
Cycle the 5th, Akara. I hear him, dear Netta. I hear him in every waking hour, a voice like the rumble of thunder, and one I shall never forget. I must confess, my expedition is over. Dead Kell and his hanged men have tracked me to this chamber. They call for blood. Apparently, they prize their preciously cultivated mystery. It is another weapon they can wield against the outside world. And what am I but light of truth? A bright spear with which to slay their darkness? But the voice, it reaches out to me. It promises to shelter me from the coming storm. He calls himself Akara, but I do not know what this means. What have I done by coming here? I only wish to learn the unknowable, discover the forgotten. But you warned me, and you were right, dear Ned. You were right.
Yeah, so what did I get? I think I got something good for Gravehall Lorestone. Gallows End. 6% critical hit damage. These tunnels are... The placement is strange for like something that's supposed to help you get around the island quickly. Like I think it's weird that you have like going from here to here. Yeah. But like you'd imagine there'd be one that goes up there. I don't know. It's just the general placement is just odd. Like these two just seem so close together that it's why bother? Like once you leave here, all of this area is like within the same distance. This tunnel over here, yeah, that makes sense. That's cutting off that's cutting off this chunk. But these two being so close together, that doesn't make sense. They're what's the point? What am I doing? I'm going after... Scavs and... Mergen. The scavs I always find in side places. Right, you are... The scouts always seem to be indoors. Alright, so I should have enough Mergans killed. I just need to find scabs. Generally do find them in caves. Might be some in here. What happens if I don't know what happens if you salvage. Oh, scabs. Yep. That's 3. Just need one more. Yeah, that's fine. Those things, you know, they remind me of really the mimics from Delicious in Dungeon, where the mimics were just like crustaceans. They were like hermit crabs that used treasure chests. Ugh. Not a fan of crustaceans. Not a fan. I'm not sure what it is about them. They just... ugh. So... he might take 24 hours to paint his thing. Building takes 24 hours. The scouting will take 24 hours. So I'll drop this stuff off, go to sleep, and then I should have 3 things. Oh no, quest is updated. 'Tis done. I'm hoping he doesn't have just bricks, because I don't think I need them anymore. Unless there's a final thing.
Here's all I could find of value on the wreck. I'm ready to go back out again whenever you like. There's a few wrecks off the coast. I could go in. Let me know if any of these are worth salvaging.
There is.
They sometimes send these ships out to establish new missions.
I don't want building
I'll only
materials.
be careful.
I don't wish to be overly dramatic, but I think this tower will be the most impressive part yet. Up we go. Bye.
Okay.
It's quite a beautiful day. Excellent. You've collected the essences. I'll need a day to restore the painting. Take care.
There we go. I'll just... God, you know, like, if they put that in like a little alcove so you could just run straight across instead of having to run downstairs and upstairs to go to bed. Okay. Should be 3 things to check on. There we go.
Right. The painting was a sea cave. I took the liberty to hang it on the wall for you. Let me know when you want me to start on the next one. This next painting looks similar to this keep, but the land around it looks different. For this one, you'll need to kill some fair Gorta and Mergen. Bring the vials of paint back to me when they've changed colour.
Alright.
Take care.
And one of the many 5% gold looted. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. To get these done. Alright, be back in a moment. Alright, where are we? 353 health. And I do need to start. Settle, job on, job on. What is it? Emberize is just a plant, isn't it? Emberize, blah blah blah. Nah. Where am I? Oh yeah.
Greeting. I hope you're here to put a little gold in my pocket. Thanks for stopping by.
What am I doing?
Hi. This last edition will please you more than the others. It will secure your role as a player in political affairs. Now that it's nearly done, the time is right to ask Myfa Ronwyn to serve as your envoy. There is no one better qualified, and no one who could better represent your interests. Bye.
Good to see you. There was a survivor on the ship, Bertrand Sesnick, a gnome. He says he knows a lot about alchemy. Be sure to welcome him to the keep. I'm ready to be sent out again any time. These are the if any of them seem worthwhile, let me know.
Arcane
Hopefully
Carrot.
they have some mage robes or weapons on board. I'll be back tomorrow. Be wary.
Right, where is this? Bertrand. Let me see. Yeah, he's an alchemy trainer. Not ready to train alchemy yet. To get another level. 2 levels, I think.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Gravehall Keep Library. It's everything I hoped it would be and more. I've only barely arrived and I feel myself again. I've been doing some thinking, and I have an idea to build our collection and use my extensive linguistic skill. During my short time here, I found a few books written in ancient languages. I suspect there are more like them on the island, waiting to be found. Should you find any more such books, please bring them to me, and I will gladly translate them for you.
What's your background?
I can speak half a dozen languages, and I can read twice that. If there's a book I can't translate, I haven't seen it yet.
How did you find those books?
My first days on the island were stressful, so I spent my time exploring as far from the camp as I safely could. On one of these walks, I found an astonishingly old book in a language I didn't know. Translating this book helped me to engage my mind, and I think kept me sane. I soon found another such book, and another. I was still miserable, but I was busy and thinking.
Let's begin.
I love translating books. Just bring them to me when you find them. It shouldn't take me more than a day to translate anything.
That's fast.
This will give me something to do tonight. I should be finished translating it tomorrow. Take care.
There we go. I have to find someone to take over as envoy. Where am I going for what quest? Yes.
Now that we have a ship to go with your keep, you may need someone to speak for you abroad. Paddy said he was hard at work and would send for me when the time was right. I have spent my life extending the hand of friendship across the kingdom. I'd be honored to be Gravehall's envoy to the world. I'll wrap up my affairs and join you there shortly. Nice seeing you.
Oh, that's that done. Right. I need to kill Mergans and Fergorta. There might be some Fergorta on the what do you call it? The docks to the west. This is looking good now. What was this? This was Armory. Did this guy have quests? No, your man. Oh yeah, it's your man who does the training. He's the guy who's in charge of the armor.
Thanks again for taking me in. Good day.
Cisnick.
You must be the one Zephyr was telling me about. Good tidings to you. Don't worry, I won't be a burden. I'm a skilled alchemist. For a small fee, I'll gladly pass that knowledge along.
I don't think I'm ready to be trained. Yeah.
Don't travel without a potion.
What do you think, my liege? Nothing has ever reached so high to the heavens. And have you heard? My Ronwyn from Cape Solace has decided to serve as the keep's envoy to foreign lands. If you require her services, she can be found in the embassy.
How do I rule Gravehall Keep?
My liege, now that your throne room is prepared, you have an opportunity to truly help your people. We will let it be known that whenever you sit upon your throne, you will hear petitions from anyone who comes before you. You may render judgment or offer help as you see fit, and your people will show their gratitude. Bye.
Okay, but let me find...
Good to see you.
Oh, look at this. Huh. Where is... what's her name? Maifa. Oh, there's a quest marker down there. That's probably her.
Greetings, Master of Gravehall. I'm
Interested in
humbled
diplomacy.
to serve Gravehall Keep as its envoy to the world. Thank you for honoring me so. Without further ado, let's begin. By your command, I can embark on diplomatic missions to our closest neighbors across the sea. Shall we begin?
How does
Once
this work?
you've given me my mission, I will depart immediately to deliver whatever message or gesture you see fit. I will be away for as long as it takes to complete my mission. Upon my return, I shall await you here to report the result.
Where can you
Our
go?
closest neighbors are the Diverga of the Obsidian Isles to the northwest, the Varani of Dregshaw to the southeast, and the Loselfar of the Icebrine Coast to the southwest. You may dispatch me to their capital cities, Ember Deep, Fort Oghorn, or Renlock. With
What can
friendly
you do?
neighbors, I can offer tribute, propose trade, collect gifts, or forge an alliance. With hostile powers, I can declare war, stage raids of goods, or collect spoils of war. I am skilled at espionage as well, You may entrust me to perform all manner of clandestine tasks.
Let's begin.
With whom should we engage in diplomacy? The Loselvar are a mysterious and magical people. Brenlock is an outpost in the cold Icebrine coast. What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with them?
No,
Very
that's not
well.
them. I was trying to
Let
figure
me know
out.
when you'd like. With whom should we engage in diplomacy?
For
The
Oghorn?
Varani are a
Yeah.
loose collection of traders. Beyond commerce, Fort Oghorn would just as well have nothing to do with the rest of the world. What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with them?
Make alliance.
Before we can propose an alliance, we must improve our relations through trade and tribute.
Tribute?
How much do you want to give?
Makes
This
it for
should improve
5,000.
relations between us. I'll let you know how it went when I'm back tomorrow. Nice seeing you.
Right, there we go.
I wish I'd stayed at home.
Alright.
I have been looking for a friend of mine who was also aboard our ship when we wrecked. I believe she could have survived the crash, but I can't find her. Her name is Sister Siana. Will you find her for me?
Where do you think she is?
All I know is the front of the ship broke off as we approached the island and drifted west.
I'll help you.
Lyria. I saw the front end of the ship floating to the western part of the island. I pray Sister Siana has found her way safely ashore.
Alright.
Why, hello.
I had to head that way anyway. Going after those fair Goethe. Up. Whoop. That was fast. easy enough. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's enough for Gorta. Yeah, I know there are a couple of chests around the place, but I never... Boots of the Zodiac. Okay, what are... Yeah. I think it's just hands that are missing now. Almost have a full set. Just have to... Right. Yeah, I know the last time I came here, when I was actually doing the quest in the area, I didn't loot all the chests that I found because I just didn't have space for everything. Something, I must have the gloves I need. What level am I? I'm level 28. That leads out, but there are guys over there, and I didn't manage to get up that way, so I'm reasonably sure I missed something around here. Skipped something? I didn't go up there. I came down this way. I didn't go up here. Possibly didn't go up the other way either. No. Did I go up this way? I think I did. Yeah. Okay. Done this whole area. Just need gloves. Just need gloves and I'll have completed an armor set. This is not the way out. The way out is... I have to go up here and around. Why can I not? Okay, I can't get back up that ramp. Like that's a bug. And they're all back again. Okay. Right, where am I going? Get back over here. Gotta fight some Mergens. Over this side. I think, yeah. I have like 3 people to talk to now. Paddy's done, don't need to. I need to do stuff with him now. What did you find?
Good to see you. I salvaged what I could from the ship. I'm ready to go out again whenever you want. These are the if any of them seem worthwhile, let me know.
Merchant vessel.
If we're lucky, maybe it will be stocked with potions. We'll see. Be wary.
The tribute was graciously accepted. They were pleased by our contribution. With whom should we engage in diplomacy? What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with the Varani in Fort Olghorn? How big a trade would you like me to make?
A lot. 10,000.
Excellent. This should improve relations. I'll be back tomorrow. The pleasure was mine.
Various blessings on you, my liege. I was afraid of the worst, and rightly so, it turns out. Thank you for bringing me this letter. It's comforting to have her final words. Oh, don't fall for this Akara business.
What did I receive? She gave me something. Was it? Ah, mysterious target. It's a mite. Can sell some stuff to you.
If you're looking to move some merchandise, thanks for stopping by.
Pop over. There you are.
It's quite a beautiful day. Excellent. I'll need a day to restore the buy.
Right. Hop on the throne, then sleep for 24 hours.
When my ship wrecked on the island, the first thing I did was hide all my goods. Unfortunately, the place I chose is on the other side of the island. If you would go get them for me, I have a special shield in my inventory that's all yours.
What kind of
Not
shield?
sure, but it looks old. Probably even predates the Diverga on this island. Thank
I'll
you
get
so
them.
much. I marked the spot on your map. It'll be quite a trek.
I'm curious now what this next painting does.
I finished the second painting. It definitely was another keep, maybe on a nearby island. I hung the painting on the wall for you and am ready to start the next one whenever you are.
Any more
Whatever
paintings?
this painting is of, it's creepy. Not sure I want to see how it turns out.
Ooh, root golems.
For this one, you'll need to kill Fair Gorta and root golems. Bring the vials of paint back to me once they've changed colour.
4 root golems.
Bye.
Now, where's this other painting? Ah, there it is. Plus 3% rage damage. Not bad.
The trade mission was a success. Here are the goods I managed to procure, and an update on our relations.
So a lot of meat and bugs.
With whom should we engage in diplomacy? What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct? How exciting! An arrangement that will benefit us both. I'll be back tomorrow. The pleasure was mine.
I just love the idea. Here's 10,000 gold, buy us some stuff, and she comes back with fucking worms. I bought 10,000 gold worth of worms. It's like, that's I hope it's a lot of worms at least. Hidden goods. $10,000 gold. Come back with one worm, but it's a really good worm. Okay. Oh, chest as well. How many? I only need one. We pull them. Not 4. But I need 4 fair guard. So take those guys out now. Fucking get out of the thing! Jesus sake. That should be done. Oh no, 4 at 6, not 4. Was it 4 of the last things? Alright, so that's that done. To sort out my inventory now as well. I do need to finish off the Dead Kel storyline. I've just been tarrying here, doing side stuff.
How can I help you today? Oh good, you found them. As promised, the shield I was telling you about. Take care, my liege.
Good to see you. Not a bad haul, but not a great one either. There's more wrecks to search when you're ready to send me. These are the if any of them seem worthwhile, let me know. Their armor may stick. See you. Be careful.
Fort Orghorn has accepted our offer of alliance. As a gesture, they sent you one of their top advisors, Erlen Vanek. He's a bit rough around the edges and rather opinionated, if you ask me. Check back with me occasionally to see if they've sent us any other gifts.
Let me see. He is mercantile trader.
With whom should we engage in diplomacy?
Emberdeep.
The Diverga are straightforward and honest. Those in Emberdeep are concerned with 3 things. What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to how big a trade would you like me to make? Excellent. I'll be back tomorrow. The pleasure was mine.
Right, so... Erlen Vanek. Maybe, is he up here? Ah, there he is. Is that him?
Why,
what is my... mercantile?
No. You have quite the hodgepodge of people in your young estate. Come chat any time.
There we go.
It's quite the beautiful day. Excellent. I'll need a day to restore the painting. Take care.
Right.
A hearty good day.
Sleep.
My
See what's happening. Sort my inventory. What does that do? Yeah, get rid of that stuff.
my liege.
A hearty good day.
The magic paint worked like a charm again. This painting makes a fearsome sight, but I hung it up anyways. When you want me to start on the next... Okay, this next one looks a lot like the main hall of this keep. Perhaps we'll get a glimpse of how it used to look. For this one, you'll need to kill boggarts and scavs. Bring the vials of paint back, take care.
10% to health and mana. Very nice.
Why, hello.
The trade mission was a success. Here are the goods I managed to procure, and with whom should we engage in diplomacy? What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to... Before we can propose an alliance, we must improve our... How big a trade would you like me to make? Excellent. I'll be back tomorrow. Nice seeing you.
Right, that's that. No, I'm not gonna do that right now. Look through my inventory, sell some stuff. I will salvage some daggers.
How can I help you today? Watch out for scavs.
Right.
If you need any blacksmithing, thanks for the chat.
I can do blacksmithing myself, that's fine. Go. Actually, let's... Mastercrafted. So I just need to train up my blacksmithing. 2 levels in stagecraft. Right. I want to... what is taking up so much space in my inventory? Give me these gems. I throw some gems into my stash and see if that frees up some space. I need to get more backpacks as well, but they're... I don't think I get those. I don't think I'll get any more until I progress further in the story, so I can actually get to these areas. Alright, let me see. I have 69. Nice. 68. I can sell a lot of that stuff now. Crystals from the well excavation. Who's Sigbert? $52. Nice. Nice. I'll sell...
If you're looking to move some merchandise, I'm your man. Come back anytime.
There we go. Didn't get an awful lot of gold.
Yes, my liege. Bye.
There we go. There. I was really more interested in just freeing up inventory space than anything else. The gold is nice. Right, so I need to head up here. Right, that was a mercantile. Who's that? Mercantile fellow Curtin Varric. Yep, he's done.
Nice to see you.
Stay on the trail.
Alright. I need to feel what's... Right.
It's about time I met the omnipotent Akara. I can tell him how...
I really just... I'm hoping I'll get those gloves. I'm hoping that there's not pure RNG. That eventually, as the number of chests and all that lowers, that the chance increases. Tigers of devouring. Check. Okay. God, there's... I'm gonna have to go all the way around there, or not? Yes, I am. this does something.
Watch my back.
It opened that door, is that what it did?
Stay on the trail.
That was... that was... underwhelming. I wonder, when does the game decide what is going to be in a chest? Is it when you enter the area that the chest is in, or is it when the chest is opened? Does it work out the percentage chance then? Like, if I skip a chest, did it already decide, oh no, that's where you're going to find those gloves? Or does it go like, well, no, every chest has a percentage chance of having the gloves until you found the gloves, and then the percentage chance goes down to 0. Robe of Seasons, not what I'm looking for. Fucking Christ, get the fuck away from me. Let me just charge my fucking attack. Like, why in the name of Christ do you have a charge attack that takes so fucking long to charge? The point where, like... pull the fucking camera back. Put my character in the center of the fucking screen if you're going to be doing that.
Time I met the omnipotent...
Yeah, get the fuck away from me, you. Come on. Get the fuck... come on. Ugh. God, the load times in this game suck.
Keep your eyes open. Stay on the trail.
Oh. Okay, before I continue this way, let's make sure that
Step lightly.
the leggings. Okay, might be. A lot more armor, but it doesn't have sockets. But I'm not using sockets at the moment, so... no, it has a lot of armor. Ah, fucking... No, I don't know. still looking for those gloves. That's all I'm looking for is a pair of gloves. That's all I need. A pair of gloves and I'll have a complete set.
Keep your eyes open.
I'm running out of inventory space. I have like what, 17 spots left.
Stay on the trail.
Nice. Yeah, that's what we're loading. God, we must almost be done. Oh, boo boo boo. Okay, maybe I'll just have a try doing it manually. Ugh. I wonder if I get a destiny card for beating this. sound. I'm getting closer. That's some progress, at least. Okay. Is that a Kara? Is a Kara a tree? Necklace. What is that necklace? Meh. I got 196. Yeah. So this is a Kara. Kara is a tree.
Come, Quickling. We have been waiting for you. Speak with us. Speak with Akara the Exile.
How did you get here?
We are the Exile. We did not desire to play the games of men and monsters. So we departed, seeking solace. On this island we took root, and here we first heard the cries of the lost, touched the tears of the broken. Quicklings bear such fragile yearnings. You need guidance. You need protection. Like us, you are exiles.
Do the villagers know
the souls at rest above know nothing. They know only what we reveal. They know what brings them peace, what gives them hope. That is how it was for many passing seasons. But now, all of it must come to an end.
What are you?
We are but one branch of the great tree. The ring of Kyozai, the watchers of our withering world. Only as a god would we be heard, and only as disciples would the people listen.
What do you want?
Seeds to inspire hope, to save. That is why we reached out to the Quicklings. But look at what our influence has wrought. Such a monster can only be born from power, and power will be the tool to unmake him. That is what we want. The unmaking of Dead Kell.
Well, yeah, what is the ring of Kyozai?
The 12, the sons and daughters of Ilagru, and the branches through which all wisdom whispers. We are the ring.
Doesn't answer my question.
Yes, quickly. That is why I created the Scion. You are the vessel through which destruction will finally find Dead Kell. That was always the purpose of the blessing. To give one individual the power to end this grievous cycle. Now, do what you came to do. End him, and end us. Think of it as one last offering to a grateful god. Akara will be no more.
There we go.
So, it has come to this. I have nothing left to give you. Nothing but my hate. Nothing but my blade.
Why must we
From
fight?
the moment that you crawled across our beaches, Akara has beckoned to you. He has called you by name. Through Alder, through the Old Man Key, and perhaps even through me. In you, Akara can purge himself of any guilt. That is why you must die. Because you have been given all the tools with which to conquer me. But Dead Kell does not surrender.
How did
The
Akara
Alpha
save you?
surprised me. Their war galleys waited just off the coast. Majors at the ready. It was over in seconds. Broken and bloody, I washed into these forgotten caverns and prepared my soul for eternity. It would have been a good place to die. That is when Akara, the fool, took it upon himself to save me. And I had cheated the gallows, you see. I deserved that death in the cavern. I had won. Spare me your pity. All I want is the power, and that is lost to me yet again. Many have died. What is one more?
You've killed too
I am
many.
a predator. Killing is what sustains me. But the sea does not judge. It only silences the screams. All I've ever done, I've done to survive. No one knows that truth more than I do. And you believe you are the one who will fix Akara's mistake? No, not like this. I will take what belongs to me, what I should have received in exchange for my free will. I will get it from Akara, or take it from you. Let us duel! You don't belong here!
Alright, I do have an ability that I can stick this. that's a new one.
Is what we want. The unmaking of dead Kelp.
Point.
Will be no more.
Well, time to go. I'm gonna take these flowers with me while I'm going. Have we been here already? No. Want those, that last pair of gloves. So I want that pair of gloves.
Dead Kel dead. Akara gone. Yet here we stand, alive, and with the bright waves out ahead of us. This life. It is all I know. As much as I desire to leave this place, it is my home. And it needs me now, more than ever. My mother is dead. My father is broken-hearted. There is much to be set right.
Now what?
Hello again.
Hey, where's the key? How far away is he? Oh, he's just over there.
I saw you coming. The cards spoke to me like they have not in ages. You are the one I was marooned here to find. My path has been made for me. You see, there are few in this world who can truly plot its course. Many try, but all of them fail. Great figures always rise up. Sometimes the gods create them, and sometimes they create the gods. But true heroes are born. Or in your case, reborn. You are the scion now, and you carry with you the blessing of Akara. There is no one on this earth more worthy of being called a god
so I will go. To prepare the way. For when you come, the world changes. And the people must be ready.
Buccaneer, by slaying the notorious pirate king Ted Kell, you've proven yourself cunning and resourceful. The master pirate hunter of the vast and treacherous Frostbreak Sea. Plus 3% chance to critical hit, plus 5% physical resistance, minus 10% equip requirements. Signet of the Arathi.
Your destiny is yours.
Thank you. What did I get? Signet of the Arathi. Actually, now he's dead, are things gonna look different around here? Like, did they update the map? Let me just have a quick look over.
Hi there. Oh, you've come at last. I've been praying for your return. Cape Solace is under attack. Ships have landed. Prisoners have been taken. We have no one left to protect us.
Who was taken?
Nina and a few others. She must have been poking her nose where it didn't belong, creeping through the crevices of the northern cliffs. How many times have I told her not to venture too far from the village? That girl, when will she open her eyes?
What do the invaders
I want
want?
the power beneath this island. Kara's magic, which many over the centuries have coveted and sought to possess. Understand, Gallows End has long been a prize for the corrupt and the curious. The Arathi, the Alfar, the Tverga, and even Dead Kell. Invaders come brandishing their weapons, but always they are swept back out to sea. They are not welcome here.
It will be
I want
fine.
to believe you, but without our guardian Akara watching over us, we are nothing but victims. Now we face these new invaders, and the world, alone. I certainly believe that you will try. But I have learned my lesson. Never again will I place our lives in the hands of another. Don't you understand? We are all alone. Each and every one of us. The prisoners are being kept in a cavern in the northern cliffs. Do your best. That is all any of us can do. Now.
Right. Scavs, yeah. Oh, yeah. That place is open now. But before I go in there... Which... What area did I go into? The scavs, there were a load of scavs in the first... I think it was the place with the... what do you call it? The workbench. The bears, boggarts. Yeah, because the scavs are all in areas. You don't get them. Scavs, you don't really find them outside unless it's part of a quest of something. Yeah, record. So I think it was over. I think it was the place over on the east. Cliff break fasting. Might salvage some of the daggers I've got while I'm at it. If I have any daggers. Okay, scav. How many do I need? Do I need 6 or do I need 4? 6. A couple more might pop up. Right. One more. Right. Is there another? Undersea fasting, maybe? I'm just glad that I can see enemies on the map. Just lets me plan stuff out and then having to run in and look for them, which would just be a massive waste of time. Okay, there are scavs in here. Ah. Well, I was hoping you'd be in there. Pepin Jermaine. He's still here. Well, what the? The quest involving him, Pepin Jermaine. What was his name? Pepin Jermaine. Kingdoms of Alright, let's see. It's a bug. He's actually supposed to die. It was one of the spike traps was supposed to kill him. Let me run down here and get that. Right. Oh well. Hey, head back to Gravehouse Keep. Two people have three people to deal with. Then I'll rescue those prisoners. Oh, I had to talk to your man. I have to talk to this guy. I forgot about him, this scout.
Some monsters chased me away from that shipwreck before I could escape with the loot. It's all bagged up. You just need to retrieve it. You'll have to retrieve the loot I gathered from the wreck. Be careful.
Okay, well, that's fine. I can take care of that.
Oh, hi. See? It didn't take me that long to translate this text. I never realized that Prince Kaleva was so brash, though. Well, enjoy. Let me know if you find anything else. This will give me something. I should be finished translating it. Take care.
Right, so do I get... What do you get from these books? The Voyage of... One of the two royal ships of the Dverga fleet. Captained by Prince Kaleva Mat. Its counterpart was the Naglfar, captained by Kaleva's father, King Mat. While the king's ship was blessed with the ability to safely navigate any seas, the prince's ship was imbued with great speed. They sailed together at the head of a fleet, searching for a new home for the Dverga in the lands called Grundholm. One day the fleet came across an island that looked to be suitable for settlement. The Naglfar, closer to shore, skirted the coast to determine the best place to land. The Barufakir, meanwhile, proceeded to scout the surrounding waters. In the sea east of the island, Kaleva and his crew encountered a violent tempest. Beyond the tempest, the prince glimpsed what appeared to be an island. Undeterred by the storm, the reckless prince sailed onwards, believing the Barufakir's speed would protect him, because that's how that works. As soon as the ship entered the periphery of the tempest, it was pulled fully into the swirling storm. The Dvergan crew of the was swept into the deadly waters by mighty waves, and the ship was dashed against the jagged reef surrounding the hidden island. Though he held on with all his strength, Kaleva was washed overboard as the Barufakir splintered beneath his feet. Knocked unconscious and nearly drowned, the prince would not awaken for several days. That's a lot of brain damage. Prince Kaleva awoke famished and thirsty on the hidden island's sandy beach. Beyond the shore lay the roiling tempest which churned endlessly and obscured the seas beyond it. The remains of the Barufakir, impaled upon the reefs and shoals within the storm, were slowly slipping beneath the water. Though he combed the sands for survivors, Kaleva only found the broken bodies of his crew. No one else had survived. After foraging for food, he consigned his dead crewmen to the depths and built himself a small shelter. By the end of the first week, Prince Khalifa realized that he was not alone on the island. Right, so... do I get anything from these books? I know... the other... you know, like... the paintings give you boosts and bonuses, and the fucking, what do you call them? The pets do the same thing. Do you just get like an achievement or a trophy for translating them? No, I don't want to level up. I want to check my quests, because I sent... where's he? He's up there. Right, recover the lost hammock, bad blood, steal the totems. Okay, no, it's fine. It's all up there. Ah, shit. No, that's fine. I need to do that. I need to talk to... what's his name? I would have hoped that that would have done a bit more damage. Pyromancer. Well. Inventory's full. Huh. Actually, if I just drink that.
What news? So you killed her? I don't know what to feel. I've dreamt of this day ever since I was pulled from that stinking black raft. Since I watched them roll my mother in a shroud. And she was right. I don't feel better now that I've avenged her death. It just makes me miss her more. Thank you. Take this, it was Mother's. I have my memories. Goodbye.
Strand, everything seized. Check inventory. Might. What exactly is it? It's an accessory. Go after this golem. Don't have space. Don't have space in my inventory for stuff. Okay. I'm gonna have to travel back to here. My inventory just filled up awful quickly. I don't know, what do you get? What does translating those books? Right. Apparently, there's an ancient text in Akator, the place where you go to fight Dead Kill, and I hope I picked it up, because if I didn't, it's missable now, because you can't get back in there. Oh well. Oh well. I think I'm actually going to end it there. I'll sort my inventory and just get everything ready for next time. So that'll do. Managed to get a lot done. Managed to kill Dead Kel, so he's dead. Dead Kel. My base is all nice and built up, which is nice. And other stuff has been done, so that's good. So there we go. Shanae, and bye bye.